Now we need the other bus to say, people are there, just rest here. Just the big bus coming off again. We're making a film about inequality with Russell Brand.
Things can change. Things do change.
We were very struck when Oxfam came up with a figure that you could get 80 of the richest people and they would have the same amount of money as half the world's population. It's one of those figures which seems like it can't possibly be true. And that's why we're here. If we could film it in some way to show how grotesque that is, that will make it stick in people's mind, and that people who saw the film would remember that this is crazy. You know, how can we be living in a world where half the world's people have as much money as just the people who can get on a bus?
Every crisis is an opportunity to change the system, to change direction.
The idea was to tell them, can they be able to come and join this campaign? They actually have a role to play in the community. There are people who are change champions, there are people who are empowerment educators. So we have a mix of everyone who also wants to join this campaign.
If you took just a really small amount of the money that they have, every child would have free healthcare and free education. And these 80 people would still have billions.
If you get people to think about ideas, if they think about things that are wrong about the world, you hope that might get some people to get active and try and change the world. And the idea in the film, and Russell's idea generally, is that you know, nothing changes unless you get up and do it yourself.
This is what we've come to expect as normal. It doesn't have to be like this.
You've got to have some bankers going to prison for criminal behaviour.
You have to get up and protest, get up and mobilise, get up and do something, and that individuals starting doing things is the way to get change to happen. Right, we're setting off. I hope. Cool. All right. Bye-bye.
Just 1.5% of the combined wealth of all the world's billionaires could fill the annual shortfall in funds needed to provide health services in the world's poorest countries and pay for every child in the world to go to school.